Did you know Viber has several important settings that most people never check? Some of them can protect your privacy, keep your chats safe, save storage, and even improve your overall experience. Let me show you 20 Viber settings every user should check right now. Open Viber and then tap More in the bottom right corner. After that, tap Settings. Let's start with Account. Tap Viber Backup. This is one of the most important settings in the app because it protects your chats if you ever switch to a new phone or need to reinstall Viber. Before using it, make sure Viber is allowed to use iCloud Backup on your iPhone. Otherwise, the backup options may not be available. Once everything is set up, tap Auto Backup and choose Daily, Weekly, or Monthly, depending on how often you want your chats backed up. If you don't want your backups to become too large, leave Include Photos and Include Videos turned off. Only enable them if those files are important to you. Now go back, then open Privacy. The first setting you should check is two-step verification. Turn it on, create a PIN, and add a recovery email address. This gives your Viber account an extra layer of protection, so even if someone gets access to your verification code, they still won't be able to activate your account without your PIN. The recovery email also helps if you ever forget that PIN. Next setting is Allow Friend Suggestions. When this is enabled, Viber may suggest your profile to people who might know you. If you'd rather keep your account a little more private, simply turn this option off. Now check Control who can add you to groups. I recommend changing this to My Contacts instead of Everyone. That way, random people can't add you to group chats without your permission, helping you avoid unwanted groups and unnecessary notifications. Next is Show Your Photo. If this is turned on, people who aren't in your contacts may be able to see your profile photo. If you prefer better privacy, turn it off so only your contacts can view your picture. Now check Share Your Birth Date. If you enjoy receiving birthday wishes from your contacts, leave it on. If you prefer to keep your birthday private, simply turn it off. The next setting is Auto Spam Check. I recommend keeping this enabled because Viber can automatically check messages from unknown senders and help detect potential spam, making your conversations a little safer. Now let's look at Use Peer-to-Peer. When this is enabled, Viber may connect calls directly between devices, which can improve call quality and reduce delays. However, it may also expose your IP address to the other person during the call. For most users, leaving it off offers better privacy. If call quality is your top priority and you're comfortable with that trade-off, you can turn it on. Stay in privacy, then open Personal Data. The first option is Collect Analytics. This allows Viber to collect anonymous usage data to improve the app. If you don't want your activity data being collected, turn it off. Right below it is Allow Content Personalization. This lets Viber personalize certain content based on your activity and interests. If you'd rather have a more private experience, it's a good idea to leave this turned off as well. Now go back and open Notifications. Check Get Birthday Notifications. If you don't want your notification bar filled with birthday alerts, simply turn it off. If you enjoy receiving birthday reminders, you can leave it enabled. The next setting is Show Birthday Reminders. This displays birthday reminders inside your chat list. If you don't find them useful, you can safely turn this off to keep your chats a little cleaner. Now check Show Message Preview. When enabled, parts of incoming messages can appear in your notifications before you unlock your phone. If you care about privacy, especially when you're around other people, turning this off is usually the better choice. Now go back and open calls and messages. Here you'll find silence unknown callers. Turning this on prevents calls from numbers that aren't in your contacts from disturbing you. However, remember that you could miss an important call from someone like a delivery driver, a business, or someone contacting you for the first time. Think about which option works best for you. Next, let's go back and open Media. First, check photo quality. You can choose between compressed, good, and excellent. Compressed uses less data and storage, while excellent gives you the highest image quality but creates larger files. Choose the option that best matches your needs. Next is Viber Watermark. If you create photos or videos using Viber lenses or GIFs, this option adds a Viber watermark. Leave it on if you don't mind the watermark, or turn it off if you prefer cleaner looking content. Now check Save to Gallery. When enabled, photos and videos you receive are automatically saved to your iPhone's Photos app. If you receive lots of media on Viber, this can quickly fill up your storage. Turning it off helps save space. The next setting is Keep Media. Here you can choose how long downloaded media stays on your device. Keeping media forever can gradually use a lot of storage, so choosing something like 1 month is a good balance for most people. Now check Download Media. If this is enabled on mobile data, Viber can automatically download photos and videos while you're using your cellular connection. If you want to save mobile data, it's a good idea to keep this turned off and let downloads happen only on Wi-Fi. The next option is Autoplay Videos. When enabled, videos can start playing automatically as you open chats. Besides using extra data and battery, videos might also start playing at inconvenient moments when you're in public. I recommend leaving this turned off. Now check Restrict Data Usage. Turning this on reduces the amount of mobile data Viber uses during calls and other activities. If you have a limited data plan, this is definitely worth enabling. If you always have plenty of mobile data and want the best possible call quality, you can leave it off. Finally, go back and open Appearance. If your phone supports it, I recommend selecting Auto. Viber will automatically switch between light mode and dark mode to match your iPhone's appearance. It's more comfortable to use during the day and much easier on your eyes at night. Those are 20 Viber settings every user should check. A few small changes can make your account more secure, improve your privacy, save storage, reduce mobile data usage, and give you a much better experience overall. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another useful tech tip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.